We'll be learning the system of plural in Arabic. We have already learned the singular and the dual for the nouns, adjectives, as well as demonstrative pronouns. Now, in Arabic, plural starts from 3, not from 2, as is the case in English. And there are essentially 2 types of plural in Arabic. One is called the sound plural. الجمع الصحيح أو الجمع السالم. That is sound plural. And the sound plural has 2 branches. One is masculine, the sound masculine plural, and the other one is the sound feminine plural. Let's deal with the sound masculine plural first. Now, it's called جمع المذكر السالم. جمع المذكر السالم. For instance, you take word singular, muslimun, a Muslim. You convert that to the plural, which is the masculine, sound masculine plural, or regular plural if you like. The ending will be una in the nominative. So you leave all the letters order in the singular as they are. And the end, you just reduce this un to single u and extend it with waw, lengthening waw, and add na, muslimuna. So when you see ending una ending, you will know that it is sound masculine plural. Or later on, as you will learn, when we have plural in the accusative or genitive position, which is your nasb or jar, it becomes ending is ina rather than u. It becomes kasra, extended using the ya and na, the same na, muslimina. So that's the case ending for the sound masculine plural or jama' al-mudhakkar salim. Now have a look at page 39 for me. On page 39 of our book, Gateway to Arabic number 2. So you will see what I have just explained. Now, there is a vocabulary for you here. We have mu'minun. Let's read that. Mu'minun, a believer. Muslimun, a Muslim. So what the ending will be mu'minun becomes mu'minuna. Muslimun, muslimuna. Mu'adhinun, mu'azzin, mu'adhinuna. Jazzarun, butcher, jazzaruna. Shabbazun, baker, shabbazuna. Baqqalun, grocer, baqqaluna. So are the plurals. Khayyatun, a tailor, tailors becomes khayyatuna. Teacher, a teacher, muallimun, that's a male teacher. Plural will be muallimuna. All these una ending can also come as ina ending. The column in the middle, the column, fallahun, farmer, fallahuna, farmers. Tabbahun, a cook or chef. Tabbahuna. Hallaqun, barber. Hallaquna or hallaqina. Tayyarun, a pilot. Tayyaruna or tayyarina. Mallahun, sailor. Mallahuna, mallahina. Mudhi'un, radio or TV presenter, that's a man. Mudhi'una. Shurtiyun, policeman. Shurtiyuna. Sawwaqun, a driver. Sawwaquna. Hard working, have some adjectives here. Also can be made to be ending like a jamo' mudhakkar salim. Mujtahidun, hard working. man. Mujtahiduna. Careless, a careless man, boy. Muhmilun, muhmiluna, muhmilina. Righteous man. Salihun, salihuna. Truthful person, male. Sadiqun, sadiquna. Deceitful person, male. Kadhibun, kadhibuna. Famous, male. Mashhurun, mashhuruna. Unknown or obscure, majhulun, majhuluna. Busy man, mashghulun, mashghuluna. All these una ending, when it is in the accusative or genitive, can end in ina as well. That is page 39, read out for you. Now, let's go to page 40. On page 40, you will see the plural again, exercise 31. So we're going to do this together now, verbally. What needs to be done is you have a noun and adjective. For instance, the first one's done for you. Mu'minun salihun, a pious believer, becomes mu'minuna. That's now plural, sound masculine plural, and adjectives also behave the same way. Salihuna, mu'minuna, salihuna, or mu'minina, salihina. So what is required is, exercise 31, is to remember your vocabulary and convert the singular to plural, sound masculine, such as a famous presenter. A presenter male is mudhi'un. Famous is mashhurun. So it becomes mudhi'una, mashhuruna, or mudhi'ina, mashhurina. Next one, a careless barber. A barber is hallaqun. So become hallaquna, muhmiluna. Hallaqina, muhmilina. A hard-working teacher is muallimun. Hard-working person is mujtahidun. So muallimun mujtahidun becomes muallimuna, mujtahiduna, muallimina, mujtahidina. Next, a deceitful grocer, baqqalun. Say baqqalun kadhibun becomes baqqaluna, kadhibuna, baqqalina, kadhibina. A truthful policeman, shurtiyun sadiqun, shurtiyuna sadiquna, shurtiyina sadiqina. Unknown sailor, you have unknown is majhulun, and you have mallahun. Mallahun majhulun, mallahuna majhuluna, and mallahina majhulina. Butcher, busy. Butcher is jazzarun. Busy is mashghulun. Jazzarun, mashghulun, jazzaruna, mashghuluna, jazzarina, mashghulina. Last one, a truthful Muslim. Muslimun sadiqun. Muslimuna sadiquna. Muslimina sadiqina. That is exercise 31 done for you. So what you need to do is go and do it in writing for me. Exercise 31 on page 40. Now let's deal with the Jama' al-Mu'annath Salim, the sound feminine plural, still on page 40. Now the ending for Jama' Mu'annath Salim is atun or atin. Let's use example of muslimatun. Muslimatun. That is a Muslim, a female Muslim, muslimatun. We know how to say two. That's be muslimatani or muslimataini. But plural is a regular one, muslimatun. Let's write. So it will be muslimatun. Now you can see we're adding atun ending, and that's of course indefinite. When it's definite, will be atu. The definite one will start with L. We have L, al-muslimatu. Al-muslimatu, single O because of the L. Al-muslimatu. Indefinite muslimatun, al-muslimatu. That is nominative. When it is in accusative or genitive position, I keep saying we will learn about that later, so no panic is allowed. Don't panic. So that will be muslimatin or al-muslimati. Again, let's write that. So be muslimatin or al-muslimati. Muslimati when it is defined. So the regular or the sound feminine plural ending is either atun or atu or atin or ati. Now those are the two branches of al-jamu sahih or al-jamu salim, the sound plural. You have the sound masculine plural, una ending or ina ending, and the sound feminine plural, atun ending, atu or atin or ati ending. Now let's deal with the broken plural or irregular plural, and it's called in Arabic jamu taksir or al-jamu al-mukassar. It's called broken plural for this reason. The singular arrangement has been broken up. So I'll give you an example. For instance, if you have one of the broken plural, and there's a list of them on page 41. Let's take one of them, such as right, let's say kitab. Kitab as an example. So we have kitabun. Kitabun. The plural is kutub. Kutubun. You can see now in the singular we have kaf with kasra. Here we have kaf with dhamma. Ta has a fataha with lengthening alif. In the plural, there's no lengthening and it's a dhamma. So it has been disturbed, the singular. Now, word of advice. There are so many broken plural in Arabic. The best way, in my opinion, is this. When you learn a singular word in Arabic, it's sensible that at the same time learn its plural. And that's why in all my publications, in all my writing, at the end of the book, the back of the book, you have a collection of all the nouns and adjectives in both singular and plural, because the dual is easy to deal with. It has a set a pattern, any ending or any ending. As for plural, it's all over the place. So when you learn a word in Arabic, immediately learn its plural as well. So you say kitabun, a book, look for the plural, and it's kutubun. Qalamun, a pen, becomes aqlamun, and so on. Rajulun, a man, rijalun, men. Boy, waladun, awladun, and so on. So it is a sensible thing for a learner to do. Learn your singular at the same time learn your plural with it, because there are some rules governing the broken plural, but it is so complicated and it's unnecessary for you to waste time on it at this stage. Okay, so you have on page 41 a large list of all the broken plural in book 2 collected for you. You see it in singular and plural, and those plural are the broken plural. You see them there. So the next we're going to do now, we go to page 42. At the bottom of that page 42, you see the broken plural of adjectives. Adjectives also in Arabic has plural, and you look for, when you learn adjective, like for instance jadidun, new, immediately look for the plural. That will be jududun. But as a matter of guides, if you see anything ending with ta marbuta, most of the time you can make it sound feminine plural. For instance, jadidatun, you can make it jadidatun. Tawilatun, tawilatun, that's feminine. But the plural, masculine of these adjectives, they're all over the place as well, broken plural. For instance, you say jadidun, jududun, tawilun, tiwalun, and so on. So that's on page 42. So read that and learn your plural, which is listed for you on page 41 and page 42. If you've done that, really, that will be excellent progress for you. We're approaching the end of book 2. So please go and revise this book for me from page 2 all the way through, and make sure that you do your exercises. Well done, and ahsantum. Goodbye. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء. فيه أمان الله.